Guess what we're fishing today, Kurt? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in business. Let's go. This fucking motors, why did it have to be both? I would love to just replace one. Shits are heavy. Let's get the old one out. So now I gotta get up there. Oh, and Brian, I measured it. It is it's almost 3 feet off the ground. So it's like 2 feet, 10 inches. And then the unit starts, and then the unit's kind of a big one too. So, yep. All right, so just to prep, I went ahead and cut here. That way, once I jump up on the unit and I start disassembling everything, getting them out of this brackets, I can just pick them up and toss them out. And then we'll set the new ones in. And if I have to, because of how huge, it is to run, especially that back motor, I may have to use some of this wire to kind of extend it back to the panel. All right, fellas, one at a time. Let's just take it easy. All right, let's get on this bitch. With my old ass. All right. I should have everything I need here. Hopefully we're recording. Ooh, that thing is broke. So here's the first one. Let's try and make it a little easier. I think the blades are fine on both. Clean them up, clean them up. Spray a little bit. And nope. There's a lot of shit on this one. Got it off. Don't time me though, but one out. Now, all right. Just gotta be careful not to lose anything. I don't want to jump in the unit. So I got a 3/8. I use my Klein flip sockets. I just ended up keeping the flip sockets as storage. I took out the handle and I use my drill now for mostly everything. So this is gonna be a bitch. Let's just loosen it first. Dropped everything. Stupid. How the fuck did I do that? I only dropped my drill, which sucks. I'm just contemplating my life choices right now. I would have to go get a ladder, a step ladder to get out of here because this, like I said, this thing is as tall as I am. If I go down there, I'm not getting out. I'm not getting stuck. Hold up. See if we can fish this stuff. Now, if only the damn battery hadn't come out. Gotta use your brain, people. All right, so it's hooked on there, but the magnet's not strong enough. So I just want to kind of whip it over here. Stupid hook gets on everything except what I needed to. All right. Get out of the live wire. Fucking bitch. All right. Motherfucker. Magnet didn't work, but that carabiner is the perfect size to just roll it on over here. All right. Got everything. Now let's go back to work. All right, don't make that mistake again. I had a magnet on there, so it got onto this magnet and was able to pull it straight up. This is not metal, but it did at least swing it that way so I could get it. And now let's get back to the motor. Oh, fuck off, dude. This one's a little harder, so we're gonna try and break free the shaft. With the channel locks. Shit. Easy as that. Shit, don't fly away. probably just use the extension to give me room. Ah, this one's the other way. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? I lost my bit. How the fuck does that come off? I need to get it. Fuck. Shit, I'm gonna rip all my pants. Alright, because someone asked me last time why, what was I doing with the plug? Or they didn't know it was a plug. See this right here? This hole? We're sitting there like this. You don't want water in there. This is, some of them have two plugs and you take one out, but this one is set up the other way. So I need to take out this plug, which you can do with a knife. So we got to take this out. You can do it with one hand. All right, so this plug, any water that gets in the motor will come out through the bottom. You don't want this to fill up with water at all because it's facing up. So you just plug or move over the plug and you're good. Now you can install it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I drove for a while in silence, and yeah. So I've been coming here for 17 years to this supply house. They are usually cool. I hardly ever make mistakes. I mean, more so when I started, but they've always been really cool. So I'm gonna just, you know, return or come in and talk them into returning the old ones, and I'm gonna get the new ones, and we'll go from there. It's just, it's one of those days I just realized I also had stepped on my sunglasses and I broke the other ones that I was wearing. So, you know, it is what it is. Kind of a wake-up call for summer. Just don't want to be screwing up in this weather, you know. But I'm going to finish today. It is getting cloudy, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. Yeah, so now that I got the right ones, I realized they have pallets in the front because they sell so many motors of the other side, the smaller one, which is the 1/3 to 1/6 or something like that. That's the one I keep in stock for most smaller units. And when I went right now to get the one that I needed, which was a 1/2 horsepower, because it's a little bit beefier, the blades are bigger, they're all mixed up. So I looked again at the 208 area, and there's 460s. They should be on different shelves and different ends of it. And I mean, it's still my bad, I screwed up, but they are kind of mixed up. And then I almost grabbed one that was like 400 or 500 RPM. I was like, no, not this one. So they're mixed up. I just never buy those. I hardly ever have to deal with a 1/2 horsepower motor, and I looked at everything except the voltage, because I think I saw 208 on the shelf and I assumed they were all 208. So I always tell you guys, and I always end up screwing up on my end, like always double check and make sure you know what you're grabbing, because you know, you're not going to know until you get to the place and you're like, oh shit, I got the wrong part. Hate when that happens. All right, forget what I said about it being nicer. It's hot. There's no clouds anymore, but it's the end of the day. Shouldn't be too bad. And all I'm gonna do is go in reverse order here. So we're going to, I already undid this one down there, and then when I get this one out, we're going to reach down, disconnect that one, then I'll get that one out. No fucking way. Ah. Bro, what the fuck are you caught on? Oh my god. Oh my god, fucking wire. One little wire. Jesus. Yeah, absolutely love the room that they give you to replace these caps. They go behind these relays right here. All right, finally. Zip tied it up. It's all wire nuts for now. Now we can turn it on finally. Guess what I just remembered that I forgot to do because I'm so done with this call. The plugs. I think if I take off the grill, I can do it from up top. So let me do it real quick. But simple enough. Got the plugs out the bottom, you know, with my knife, and then cap the top. That way we are gonna get hurricane season soon, so I don't want these motors giving out again. I think I know what I'm gonna title this one. How to screw up an easy day. And on my last trip up there for that thing that I forgot, I cracked my headlamp attachment to my favorite flashlight. It's working, you can feel it, it's done. I am not going above and beyond because a lot of the other things that I know is wrong with it is negligence by the customer. I've been trying to talk them into PMs for years, and I know that condenser is dirty because even just turning it on right now, the air coming out of there is extremely hot. It's just gonna overheat again. So anyway, they gotta get that. Drains are clogged. There's a bunch of issues. They gotta schedule maintenance with us. I'm trying to upsell that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I just want to get out of here. See you guys.